Right, this is the deck we're bringing to today's game. This is Aqua. Now, Aqua is an interesting one because there's kind of a midpoint during the Sevens anime where the Aquas go from being light Aqua to being dark Aqua, and then the idea of the deck somewhat changes. So it's always kind of about life gain, as we can see in our boss monsters. We have the original boss monster, D and Keto, the Boogie Master, which we can send one card from our hand to the graveyard to gain 1,000 life points, which, gain life points. And then the new boss monster is, the later release boss monster is D and Keto, the Security Master, which we can send one card from our hand to the graveyard to look at our opponent's hand, send one card from their hand to the graveyard. If you send a level 7 or higher monster to the graveyard, there's effect to gain 1,000 life points. So a lot of the cards that we have only affect either light or dark Aquas. So an example of that would be Seahorse Server, which is you have a face-up light attribute Aqua monster on the field, gain 500 life points, and Seahorse Carrier, who can add a light attribute Aqua-type normal monster from your graveyard to your hand, which means playing some of these dark monsters will kind of clash with the Seahorses a little bit, but we will have to just kind of see how it goes. So Aqua hasn't gotten a ton of support. I think the last wave of support it got was actually the Security Master coming out. So because of that, this is pre-fusion, which means a lot of their cards are really bad at dealing with fusion cards, unfortunately. So one of their better support cards is Triple Threat Thunder. So if we have 3 face-up Aqua-type monsters on our field, so they can be light or dark, or water or whatever, change the original attack of one face-up level 8 or lower monster to 0. So really, really good, except against fusions and maximums, which is why I think a big part of how our deck's going to perform is going to be what deck Alex is on. If Alex is on a powerful Fusion Turbo deck or a Maximum deck, we might really struggle to do anything against him, which we'll have to go into the sideboard to deal with. So we also have Last Day of the Pretty Witch, which is if you have a face-up level 8 or higher Aqua-type monster on the field, so we have 6 of them in the deck, send an Aqua-type monster from your hand to the graveyard, destroy one face-up level 8 or lower monster on your opponent's field. So you can probably see, again, level 8 or lower, no fusions, no maximums. If you destroy a spellcast type monster, which is almost never going to happen, so the rest of that's a little bit redundant. Moisturize is our Aqua spell trap destruction. It's nice. You have to have 2 Aquas, which is a little bit restrictive, but you gain 500 life points, so yeah. Then the Party Time Disco Ball is still a really good trap card. This was released, I think, in like the first or second set. But when your opponent normal summons level 5 or higher monsters, press summon an Aqua monster from your graveyard. So we can summon either of our boss monsters. So they are 25, which is good enough. 25 outside of a field spell and outside of a fusion or a maximum. 25 should be big enough to deal with whatever threat Alex has. So if we put it up, it should at least be able to wall and trade with whatever Alex has. And then we are on the Mirror Force. This is our kind of hopefully deal with any fusion shenanigans, because if Alex does drop a load of fusions, we need some way to deal with them. So we're going to have the Mirror Force and hope this is kind of enough to just kind of cheese out a win. So in the side deck, we have 3 block attack. This card is going to be okay against the fusions. A lot of Alex's fusions, I don't believe, have very high defense, so we might just attack over them. Useless against maximums, obviously. But then again, Alex hasn't really been on maximums very often. Like, his main one is Yggdrago, and he hasn't really seen much success on it, so I don't know if he's going to bring that. So Phantom Bind, this tried and tested trap, as long as Alex is playing a single type deck, mono type tribal, we can just use this to beat over him. This is also really good against maximums and fusions. We then have Jewelry Trap Hole. So when your opponent normal summons or special summons a monster while you have 3 face Aquas, destroy a face up level 8 or lower monster. So this is interesting. It's the same problem where it only destroys 8 or lower, and it requires us to have 3 Aqua monsters, so I'm not super sure about this card. Alex would have to be playing something very specific for me to want to actually side this in. So next does All for Naught Bubble Burst. So when your opponent monster declares an attack targeting your level 8 or higher Aqua-type monster, so only when he attacks our boss monsters, the attacking monster loses 600 attack until the end of the turn. So this could be good if Alex is, again, on the Fusion Turbo. It's just a combat trick. As long as this Fusion monster hasn't got more than 3,100 attack, we can destroy it. And the other effect, again, the anti-spellcaster effect, is going to be pretty redundant because we have all of the spellcasters. And then finally, Hard Defense Mission. So this card kind of feels like it almost belongs in here since it only affects level 8 or lower. But again, this is good if Alex is going to be turboing out 2,500 attack monsters. I mean, this card would actually be really good in Star deck, so let's hope Alex doesn't have it in his side deck. But yeah, that's the deck we're bringing. Not feeling overly confident, but I really want to bring back the Aqua, because, I mean, Mimi is one of the best characters in Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s, so let's see if we can win this one. Alright, well, good luck, have fun.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey. Alright, let's hope for a good hand. Alright. We can summon, activate the effect of my Seahorse server, tribute both to summon my Diankito the Boogie Master, set 2 cards, and pass back.
Okay. Well, in a normal.
Go, 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 umpire. Acha-cha-cha-cha. Fire Guardian. So this lets you get out at level 8.
Pass.
Well, I actually have stuff I can do. So I'll tribute 2, and summon Diankito the Security Master, set another back row, go battle, and attack over both your dudes. Then it's your turn.
Oh. Well.
Moisturize. Oh, T set. Well, we're going to set this.
This
Flip
ain't
over.
too great.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, really. We'll go battle. And then pass back.
It's not having to draw on that, but
I assume your hand's full of tribute monsters.
yep.
Thank you, Rush Duel, for giving us such exciting games. I guess we'll just go battle. This is the problem. Like, in Rush, I just want good games. You know, I just want a back and forth. Let's hope that this is a bit more interactive, a little bit more engaging.
I guess. See my hand a bit.
Oh my god, you drew
Even
3
with
cards.
the Graceful Charity.
That's rough, man. And I've got these kind of weak cards. Get in for 34. And then pass back to you.
Okay.
Oh, Zubaba.
Go umpire. Activate a new hot-blooded spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Tribute. Activate. Shuffle hot-blooded. Do a special summon.
Ooh, Zubaba.
Wop. Groundra.
Okay, 24, 25 ain't bad.
And let's go to battle.
Oof. Alright, tribute monster off the top. Okay. I have a play. It's not a good play, but it's a play.
What I like to hear.
It gets, if you have any kind of back row, it will just completely shut it down, but let's see what you got. We will summon 2 Seahorse servers. Then I will activate my triple threat thunder and reduce the attack of your home grounder to 0. We'll go battle and we'll just try and get over at the 500. then we will.
Interesting.
What's a short way attack? Gain 900 life points. You have 9 more fire monsters in your graveyard.
Oh, I don't have 9 or more fire monsters. Oops.
Then I'll pass.
Okay.
That's a really cool trap card though, request 9. I can't get over how fucking cool Zubababata looks. Zubababata.
Yeah.
Like he's still wielding fucking baseball bats, but he looks so cool.
Let's see. We will go umpire. Activate a new Hot Blood Stadium. Activate go umpire.
It's really good, isn't he? Umpire.
And
Ooh.
I'm a crush.
There goes my last day of the Pretty Witch.
Back row.
Ooh, I'm taking a lot of damage here.
Alrighty.
Okay. We will. Normal Bubbly Elf. Normal my Seahorse server. Activate Seahorse server. We will activate Moisturize. And get rid of your Hot-Blooded. We will Tribute to summon Genki to the Boogie Master. Normal summon Kanan. Go battle. Try to attack over Go. Try to attack over Fire Guardian. And pass. Not the strongest board, but...
Right.
Ooh, do.
Fire Guardian. Zubababata.
Mm-hmm.
Battle.
Okay. So I managed to keep the biggest thing. But you still have a big board I don't think I can break. Right, we're going to set 2. Set 2. We will activate the effect. I'm going to discard to gain 1,000. Go to battle, and we're going to try and get over Fire Guardian again. And pass. We have to keep getting rid of Fire Guardian in case you top deck another stadium.
There we go.
Now the question is, have you got a tribute monster?
A second. Activate his effect.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so something big's coming.
Captain Uniform.
So you could use its effect to get 1,500 extra attack.
No, we will just Hammer Crush.
Ooh. Got my Mirror Ball. Sorry, Party Time Disco Ball.
Battle.
Alright, he's hoping
All
so
right.
good. Ooh, that was a terrible draw. This is not looking great. We will set, pass.
Let's get out. Baseball
You've
King
activated
home.
my trap card.
Oh.
And with it, I will bring back Deviant.
Okay.
Put it in defense.
Set. Activate. Aegis.
Hmm.
And go battle.
Alright, good draws. Here we go. Okay, this is doable. So we're going to normal summon a sissy horse. Oh, sorry, seahorse carrier. Activate its effect. Bring back Kanan. Summon Kanan. Tribute 2. Summon Deviant. We'll summon out another Kanan. Activate Moisturize. And destroy this. Because however much I want to destroy your back row, I know that I will just lose to Hoplo the Stadium if I let it stick around. Next up, we're going to activate Last Day of the Pretty Witch. And I can blow up one of your dudes.
And if you destroyed a spellcaster, destroy all. Oh wow. Well, I unfortunately have Gaga Guts.
So summon flames from a graveyard face up defense position. I can set, go battle, and attack over it. Pass back to you.
Set. Stadium.
Stop drawing it!
Never ending.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is game, right? You've got to have lethal using abilities and stuff, right?
Oh. Depends what your back row is. Yeah, we will.
Yeah, I definitely think he's the safer choice. Oh, my Kanan.
And in for lethal.
Yeah, you got that one, buddy.
Oof.
Alright, game 3. Alright, good luck.
Yeah.
We will go double Kanan. Tribute for Deviant. Set 2, pass.
Okay.
Do you always open that card?
No. And I don't need that.
There is the Zubaba. And the Achacha. And the Spirit Stadium. And the King Home.
Set. And battle. And a swing.
Well, goodbye Deviant. Alright, we'll flip summon Grace Princess Kana. We will normal summon Haircut Lamoon. We'll then activate Moisturize and pop your back row. Then we'll activate Moisturize, pop your field spell. Now I need to work out how greedy I want to get. Probably shouldn't get greedy at all, really, so we're just going to do this. Tribute to summon Deviant, the Boogie Master, go battle, and we will just straight trade with you. And pass.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Zubaba.
1, 2,
Acha-cha.
3.
Do-do-do. Got the full onomatopoeia set up. Junior Baseball
Groundra.
King Dragon.
Activate Groundra. Tuck. Oh, there's 3. Good. Get out home.
Mm-hmm. This is a very scary amount of cards you've just played, and a very scary amount of attack points.
Do I want to? Yes.
Ooh. Okay.
Just empty my hand.
And hit me for
Hit
4
you for
grand.
4.
This hand ain't the best. We will set, 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 pass, I think.
Okay. That. I don't know. Fire Guardian.
Okay.
Empty my hand some more, so another Fire Guardian.
You still have a massive board. Okay, so it's going to gain some attack.
Alright, let's see if we can't. Enter another 4. No.
Comes hard defense mission.
Oh.
Okay, this is an interesting one. We will normal summon Seahorse Carrier, activate its effect, and return my Grace Princess Kana. Summon that out. Tribute to summon D and Keto the Security Master. Then we'll summon Grace Princess Kana and Lamoon the Party Princess. Tribute both of them. Summon a second D and Keto the Security Master. Then we'll go battle. We will attempt to attack over Home Dragon. Then we will attempt to attack over Fire Guardian. And pass.
Okay. Well. Stadium.
It's back.
Go Umpire. Use his effect.
Okay, okay.
Akakacha.
So worst case, you can still trade with me. Now you can trade and be over.
And Jomalulu. Bell.
You activated my trap card. Spirit Shackles. Get your minus 200.
Uh-huh.
I need to do a little bit of maths real quick.
He got another Spirit Shackles.
Maybe. How many warriors have you got? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yes, I will activate.
I'll use his effect. But I'm able to attack with him, so You'd still have ended with the
Yeah.
Wobby and Keto on the field.
I guess we'll summon Kanan. We'll set this. Set 2 back row. Go to battle. Attempt to attack with Security Master and then get in with Kanan. And then pass.
Okay. Set. Umpire. Can't use this effect because I don't have a stadium in my graveyard.
Ooh,
Ground
okay.
draw. Activate ground draw.
Bring back another big boy.
Yet. Oh, I've got to shuffle first.
God, so I'm gonna have to deal with like a 2900 dude and this 4K dude. The most annoying thing is I'm playing Phantom Bind, and half your deck shuffles stuff from your graveyard back into the deck for effects. So I'm like, no, I need
Yep.
them to stay there. 44. Sorry, my back rows will deal with that. No, nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Mirror Force. But I can use this.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it
Thought
only
that
works on
might be the
original
case.
attack, so I couldn't use it on ground draw. Even if I wanted to. Oh, okay. Alright, we're just gonna have to go for it, I think. I'm gonna summon Kanan. I'm gonna summon Bubbly. And we're gonna flip summon Seahorse Server. Activate Seahorse Server's effect. I'm then going to activate Triple Threat Thunder. Weaken this guy. Set a back row. Go to battle. We will attempt to attack over it. And we'll attempt to trade. And then we will attempt to get in for 8. And then we'll pass. And just kind of hope.
Okay. Zoo
Ooh,
Babada.
19.
Tag up.
Oh, okay. He's a big boy. I do have 2 back rows.
Bet. Activate his effect. Battle.
It's time for my legend card.
Ah. I was wondering when that was going to show up.
There we go. This has to be in defense mode at least, so I have a chance to draw it out. Okay. Shit.
Drawing out?
No. More annoyingly, I have stuff I can do, but it means leaving Wimps in attack mode, which at this stage in the game seems like a bad idea. So we'll change this to defense. Set, 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 and pass.
Oh boy. Well. To attack.
Mm-hmm.
Activate his effect.
As long as you don't have any piercing, I think I should still be fine.
Yeah, home out. To empty hand a bit, so swap out Stadium. Activate Aegis.
Okay.
Gotcha. That foul.
Oof. Oof. The trifecta of oof.
There we go.
Right, what do we do here? Okay, we summon Seahorse Carrier. We activate Seahorse Carrier. We bring back Canaan. We summon Canaan. We activate Moisturize and pop something. Do I go for the field spell now? Is there a reason to? No, I think I'm just going to pop around a back row. Okay. I will tribute 2 monsters. Summon D and Keto, the Security Master. Set a back row. We'll go battle. We will attempt to attack over Home Groundra. Then we will end the turn. This has become quite a tense game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Listen, I keep getting rid of that dragon.
Activate. Shuffle. I'll whip out another home. And we go battle.
Might do some maths again. 1. That's not ideal. We will send him away.
Okay.
Is there any world in which I live this? No. Yeah. Yeah, you got this one. Oh, I'll activate my trap card.
There we go.
Yeah, GG, buddy. Oh, I feel sorry for the Aquas because they just haven't had support in so long. Plus, the character
Yeah,
that uses them is a
weird.
really prevalent character. Like, she's more of a main character than the character that you're playing, which is one of the Goha siblings. But she doesn't really get a lot of love. She doesn't even have that many duels as well, which is a bit of a shame. This is one of those things as well where I'm like, some of the archetypes and characters just kind of get forgotten about. And it would be cool if they got more. But your deck's fucking bitching at the moment.
Yeah, it's nice. The request 9's a bit weird though. I need to have 9 fire monsters in the graveyard, but the deck also wants to shuffle fire monsters back into the deck.
Yeah, but that's where the skill comes in, right? Because now you have to make decisions. Do I need to leave them in the graveyard, or do I need to shuffle them all back into the deck as soon as possible?
I just want to Unga Bunga. I don't want to have to think.
I mean, your deck does Unga Bunga a decent amount, but also it seems like it's got quite a good skill cap about it, which I think is really good, right? You know,
Yeah.
it's easy to play, hard to master. That's what you want from a deck, right?
Yeah.
Unlike my deck, which is just fucking shit. The worst part about half my cards is they all say level 8 or lower monster. And you just look at like fusions, maximums, and you're like, none of these cards do anything to any of these cards.
Yeah, I mean, that's most cards, right?
Yeah, but like the entire archetype is basically that, right? It's like I can destroy your monster if it's 8 or lower. I can reduce your attack if you're 8 or lower. I have another card which lets me destroy a monster if it's 8 or lower. Like just like it's like if you play a single 9, like my base deck has no way to deal with it. I need to use like Phantom Bind to be able to deal with it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, GG man.